The world isn't ours, but I know what's in my heart. If you ain't mine, I'll be torn apart.
Fairly Diverse. The song you just heard was John Legend, Love Me Now. The topic today we're going to get at hand is going to be one that's going to obviously draw a lot of different opinions because different people believe in different things when it comes to relationships. So obviously we're going to go over relationships, marriage, booze, and friends with benefits. Who is this lovely lady?
Hello.
You want to introduce yourself?
I am Trixie, BJ's friend.
BJ's friend.
Not like that, but my friend.
Right, so you have to let people know nowadays what friends really mean. Because they be like, wait, you know, BJ's a lesbian. You can be friends with a lesbian. I have a lot of people who aren't lesbians who are my friends. That don't mean that we just be having big-ass orgies.
I don't like orgies. I don't like to share.
So, first at hand, I wanted to get Tracy on this channel. Finally got her on the channel. Took forever. All right. So, first topic that we want to get into is, obviously, I want to go into the beginning of this process that we call the process of relationships.
We're dating. No, kicking it is first.
Okay, so if you kicking it, what is kicking it?
You call me, I call you. We get a feel for each other.
What do you mean by feel?
Meaning, okay, are you a person that talks? Or you're not a person that talks? What's your birthday? What's your favorite color? What do you like to do? You find out all those things before you even go on a date with someone. That's just how I think about things.
Okay, so you guys haven't gone on dates yet?
No.
You just kicking it. You just getting to know that person.
Yep.
Okay, so when you are starting to get to know somebody, it can go in two different directions, correct?
Correct.
You can go into the friend direction, keep your ass in the friend zone.
Yeah.
Or you can go into the direction of trying to build something.
The friend zone sucks because you don't even know that you even in the friend zone until you don't start dating.
Right, until something happens and somebody put your ass on the friend zone, you like,
what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, so after you kicking it, you dating, right?
Right.
So how do you know when you start dating somebody?
I don't know. I feel like the more dominant person in the situation lets you know you're dating because you can't date yourself. If someone they'll say, okay, so what are we doing? Because 9 times out of 10, the feminine person in the situation, so what are we doing? And of course, the other person on the other side who was not even ready for this says, I mean, what you think we're doing? What you want to do?
Okay, so what if you were with somebody who's just like, okay, say you was like, they just want to be friends.
Okay. How do you know?
Because they told you. And then you go into,
I don't want to be friends.
Right. See, then that person.
But of course, you don't say that. You just roll with it.
Because people like that always say they can change somebody's mind, which is what you shouldn't do.
You cannot change somebody's mind if that's not what they want to do.
Right. It's only what they want to do. So when you start going,
but what point do you hear? I just want to be friends. If you didn't know that, prime example. Why are you on POF if you just want to be friends? Why are you even on a dating site? You just want to be friends. I'm just saying, this is the new age. Because you just don't meet people like you used to. This is the new dating thing. Getting to know someone. BJ just looked side out the camera. But I ain't saying no. Go ahead.
Okay, so say for instance, I'm on POF.
Okay.
The first thing I put up there when I did POF was Crazy Diverse. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I was involved with someone at the point in time.
You ain't got no business on POF. I wish someone I was involved in. I'm scrolling that freaking thing. Girl, I saw your boo on there. No, the hell you didn't. Get on POF and see what happened. Because if you on POF, you ain't. What are you up there for?
Because you can be up there for just networking.
Lies. You don't be on no freaking dating site for no freaking networking.
No,
get on there and see what happened. Let my boo get on there and see what happened. Let my girl find you up on there. We gonna have some problems.
I don't know if that was a warning or.
You can call it what you want. Don't be on there.
I would be scared.
Would you be okay if you on POF or me, your friend, see your boo on POF? And it's no option for networking. There is no options for networking.
They should though. POF should have a networking.
This is not a networking site. This
Anyways.
is a dating site.
Okay, so say for instance, why would you get mad if that's just your boo?
if kicking it and boo is two different things.
Okay, so
First off, I'm not gonna be nobody's boo at 30 something. No, I don't have a boo at 30 something. Because a boo is basically somebody you doing.
and that's it. No conversations, no nothings.
No, a boo you probably just doing it. Because I hate the whole boo thing. I'm not okay with just kicking it with someone either. Unless I just know I ain't trying to change you and you just good at what you do. Just saying. But everybody's not me. Okay, here we go.
All right, so let's get into dating. What do you think dating means to you?
Dating is the stage before we in a relationship.
So big step.
Big step.
So big step from kicking it to dating. So you've done kicked it, y'all chilled, y'all got to know each other. Now you're like, okay, I want a little bit more time. We're dating.
Yes.
And then that person usually says, like, I have time for you. Or that person just says, no, I just rather keep it where it was.
We're done.
Oh, just snip, snip. So you can't, you wouldn't go back. If you wanted somebody, but they wasn't ready for what you were ready for, but they said that they may get to that point, you would just be like,
So what's the may get to that point? At what point are we may get to that point? How long is it going to take?
well, I wasn't ready for you to say you were just going to cut them off. Because how much do they truly mean to you if you just, bam, cut them off or you shut down?
In the process of us kicking it, we ever have sex?
No, you don't always have to have sex with someone just kicking it. No.
Okay.
So you do and kicking it. Clearly.
No, but what?
I mean,
I think
hey,
she just called me a thought pocket.
hey.
I'm just saying, because when you have sex with people, it changes things.
Yes, exactly. That's why you shouldn't have sex with people until you are officially dating.
Okay. So let's say, okay, now we've had sex and we're dating.
Right. So you both came together. You said, okay, I got time for you. You say what you're going to require from them or need from them.
How long is a dating period?
I don't
Or
think
how long should a dating period be? Because a lot of people feel like you shouldn't put time on things.
that's what I think. I think that it's all on how you feel and how you both.
Oh, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like I hate that.
It's true though. You can't, like you said. Okay, so say for instance, you went from kicking it to dating somebody. You're dating somebody. I get what you're saying. You're dating somebody, and say you're dating them for 4 to 6 months. And you just like, okay, bruh, sooner or later, when the fuck you gonna come around and we gonna be in this relationship? Because right now we're dating, and why is it taking you so long?
And are we exclusively dating, or are we dating other people?
Right, that's huge.
These are all options within this dating bubble.
So, okay, say for instance you do date someone and you're not exclusive to each other.
Okay.
So then you guys say, okay, well, somebody comes to you and they say, okay, I do want to see or I do want to talk to other people. It's about communication. If you don't have communication,
We can't do it then. If we're not exclusive dating, we can't do it.
I don't even think communication exists half the time, because it's like, especially with me.
We're not
Exactly. When you're an honest individual and when you're just bluntly you, some people don't know how to take
They
it.
can't accept it. Oh, you too pushy. Oh, I think you want to move. It's not that I'm too pushy. I need to know what this is, because I can't assume that you think like I think. And everybody does not think the same, obviously. That's why we're both single. And possibly not even dating.
No.
Right. But it's not that we don't want to, and it's not that we don't want that. It's just people that we've came across don't communicate.
And it's not that I can say that everything's always gone to the worst. Say, for instance, I was dating someone and I made the mistake of allowing it to get to the relationship level, because you should see signs. Signs are always there.
And you get caught up in them dating. You get so caught up, and now, oh my God, I think I'm in a relationship. And you're not even in a relationship.
At all. Just because you like the feeling of laying with somebody, or you like
Means
just
nothing.
what you get from somebody, that shit doesn't mean nothing. I will tell you firsthand. Just because you get connected with somebody and just because you may show some emotion to somebody, that doesn't mean nothing. Because somebody can shut down on you in the blink of a fucking eye, and you just be sitting there like,
How did this happen? I thought we were doing so good.
exactly.
And mind you, you get now I miss you texts. how your day going.
I'm thinking about you.
I'm thinking about. Those are all relationship things to me, and it makes you think.
Exactly. It makes you.
I think we can. I think I can probably date this person,
and then
be in a relationship.
Okay, so we dating, we kicking it. The aggressor of the one or of the relationship says, for me, I just wouldn't. I am a hopeless romantic. I'm not someone who's just gonna be like, look, bruh, we together.
No, I like to buy things for people, massages.
Bro, like I want the shit wrote out and like lipstick on the mirror, or
I'm a effing cheese ball, and I'm okay with that.
And I am.
Cheese ball.
But let me tell you one thing: just because you may be a cheese ball does not mean that other people like that shit. Because sometimes I do shit for people, and then it
take
makes
my kindness for effing weakness. Prime example. All right, I was dating someone. I'm major big on birthdays, Christmases, and Valentine's Days. Those are very important to me. I don't care if you don't celebrate them. I celebrate them, so you should too. For me. Anyway, I hate when people's birthday come before mine. I hate that. So now I done bought you a effing gift. My birthday come around, you done pissed me off. Now I ain't got my damn.
I ain't got shit.
That is so true, man, bruh. Okay, I'm back.
This is what I mean by unapologetically us. Okay, so back to the subject again. We kind of got lost in a second. Feelings came out, just So we'll it back in. Okay, so we're dating, and you think there should be a time restriction on how long somebody should date you. I do agree. I just don't agree that you should push someone. It should either be, okay, we've been dating for how long?
3 months.
3 months.
4 months.
You're coming over, you're staying the night, we're spending all this time together, we're taking trips with each other.
We're not taking trips at dating.
No.
You don't take no trips with somebody you date, because that means you spending too much money on them, and this is not you ain't even in a freaking relationship.
Lesson 1. I learned this shit.
You may have just learned it today.
No, I learned this shit couple relationships only because I'm somebody who I am blessed to be in my career. I really truly am. And I'm the type of person who I am more happy off of somebody's reaction to me doing something for them, or for me to give them something that means something to them. It's the reaction.
And the fact of the matter is, I've gotten to know you so good. I know what you like. I know what makes you tick. And the fact that I know what makes you tick, when I get you, oh, bruh.
So you do that, right?
I'm that person.
Okay, so say for instance you do something for somebody, right?
Okay.
You go all out, you think you're doing, and then you see them a couple hours later.
Okay.
And all that shit has disappeared.
What you mean?
Balloons is gone. Anything has just disappeared. Like they hit it. And it's only a couple hours later.
They're not with you. And you done played yourself to the 10th power.
And then that's how you feel, right?
Because I'm done. Feel like at that point, I'm effing done. Done. I don't need no explanation why you got rid of my stuff. Just know you're done. Just like the effing balloons done, you're done.
So say for instance they just put it in the back.
Why you hiding shit? Who was over here? Who came by?
See, that's what I mean. People, I'm telling you, the things I think, I swear I'm not crazy.
She's not the only one to think this way.
Hell no. I think everybody got a little crazy in them.
And it's not, and it should not be like that. We are over 30. Over 30. Time at playing games. Why?
Right. I think that, a lot of people say, oh, age comes with maturity and, all that. It doesn't, because I've been like this for years.
Me too.
I was in my fucking 20s doing shit that fucking 40 and 50-year-olds wasn't doing. And the reason why, because I'm motivated. So if I'm a motivated individual, don't stop that. All I can say is that if you know that you're going to be around somebody, for instance, the whole gift thing. If somebody gets you, say for instance, somebody gives me a gift.
It's your job to get them a gift back when their time rolls around.
Not even that. If somebody gives me a gift, I'm going to show to the best of my fucking ability that I appreciate everything they did.
Yes. That's
Not make them second guess anything they did for me. Because when you make people second guess, they second guess everything.
And mind you, when you second guess it, it's one of those things where, but darn, why did I do that? Now I feel stupid. And I don't want to feel that way. And then when I feel that way, it makes me, I know there's nothing wrong with me, but it makes me think, why? What is it I'm not doing to make them not want to be this person to me? If I'm being spectacular, why wouldn't you want to be in a relationship with me?
Unless it's somebody else.
Did you catch the eye roll? You ready one again? Okay.
Okay, so let's get into that. We're dating. You're too fucking scared to say that it's somebody else in me, and you can't fucking choose, and you can't come to a common term to say, I want to date more than one person.
Because you don't want to lose me.
Exactly, because I'm telling you, a bitch like me is not gonna wait on nobody. I'm not second to nobody.
I don't like sharing.
Well, I'm second to Jesus and kids, okay?
That's it.
That's it.
I hate sharing.
Period.
I despise sharing. This is my thing. Let's say I'm dating someone, and I tell them up front, I don't like to share. As long as, if you gonna really date me, before me and you date, you can have sex with whoever you want to, because I'm not ready to have sex with you. But just know, when we start having sex, you gotta cut them off. They're done. Because I'm a realist. And people be like, are you serious? Yes. And if it scares you, maybe you don't need to talk to me.
Okay, so say for instance, I got a question. At what stage of being with somebody would you expect someone to delete their POF?
Dating stage. Exclusively dating stage.
So before that, you don't expect them to delete their POF?
Nope.
So what if they do delete their POF?
You need to tell me you deleted your POF so I can delete mine. Because if you're on POF, and I should still be on POF. When you get off POF, I should get off POF too. It's equal. It's equal. Yeah.
Okay, so we're dating. We've been dating for 3 months. We make the commitment to be with each other. We start a relationship.
I don't think you should live with people right off the bat either.
No. And I hate lesbians that do that. They U-hauling. Stop doing that.
Why you gotta move your stuff into me? And I'm gonna tell you, from the opposite side of the spectrum, dudes don't want to live with you. If you straight and you out there or you bi, dudes don't want to live with you just up out the back. This only happens in the real lesbian community. This doesn't happen in the bi.
And if dudes do jump to moving in with you,
they homeless. You ain't gonna tell me we gonna be forever together. Cause I get caught up in my fucking feelings, man.
yeah, that's my problem.
Get caught up in my feelings.
I be like, BJ, don't do it.
Too late. Yes.
And then you be like, okay, so sometimes I'm the type of person who says, like, I can draw my own line. And sometimes you can't. Because your emotions just...
If you're not attracted to that person.
Right, if you're not...
You have no
or
problem
if they do something that turns you totally off...
You can still talk to them and deal with them. But there's no feelings.
Right.
I
but
have no problem with telling you no.
If
or
you
no,
do
I
get
don't
in your
go.
feelings, and you just all into that person...
You forget about everything else.
You do.
And
That'd be the
sucks.
worst.
I hate myself for that. Like, why am I effing caught up? And don't let it be effing good. Don't let that tongue be amazing. Phyllis done went straight to your vajayjay. Oh, let's go.
That's why I don't do that before. I don't do that before dating. I tried that shit once, and then
You don't call your feelings.
fucking a week later, she was like, "I want to be in a relationship with you."
Because I'm not.
Yeah, I can't do that shit no more. So,
I'm not always that strong.
I mean, sometimes.
Especially if you like extra sexy. And you can kiss real good. And you like rub my arm the right way.
It's all about, I'm telling you, you rub somebody the right way. They ask you,
Right.
knock the hell out.
Knocked out. Marriage.
So, getting into marriage. I think that this should be like a whole nother topic. And somebody says, okay, what do you mean by you require time? Like, you require like a conversation once every 7 days.
No,
you
I
require
don't want that.
you require to see me once every 4 weeks.
No. Somebody that actually had the audacity to tell. I don't date nobody live in Hampton. I live in G Beach. I don't date nobody live in Hampton, Suffolk, or Richmond. I can handle one relationship. Some clown done told me that lived in Hampton. We on 2 different damn time zones. We in the same doggone zip code. No.
She said long distance. This motherfucker talking about Hampton.
You gotta live in Norfolk, Chesapeake, or Virginia Beach. That's it. That's it. And Deep Creek is pushing it.
She don't want to travel.
No, because you be like, well, you live so far.
I hate that driving. Shit, I stay in Chesapeake. Driving fucking 30 minutes to get to somebody, I just be like,
We can't date.
no, I don't do that shit for everybody. Cause
On the puff, when you say near me or the 757, where you at? If you say Hampton, oh, you too far. Okay. I have bad experiences.
Yeah.
And making time, quality time. If you like me and I like you, why you don't want to spend no time with me?
Or what's stopping you?
You ain't that busy. If you like me, I like you. How are you gonna get to know me if we don't talk? You like me, I like you. Even if you don't like to talk on the phone, or even if we can't always see each other. You know they got video stuff now.
It's just about them making an effort. You gotta make an effort. You can tell people all day long. You can do this all day long. Oh, I truly do like you. I truly
First 2
have
weeks
time
after
for
that,
you.
it go down here.
And then everything just stops.
And if I'm not chasing you. We did that.
You think we haven't chased somebody once upon a time? That we thought they were all that in a bag of chips, and we was like, this is who we want, we'll make effort. There's a difference between making an effort and making a fool of your damn self.
It's not okay.
No, it's never okay. And for someone to think that it's okay for someone to feel like they a fucking fool in the situation, you ain't worth shit. Because like I said, it's about communication.
Yep.
Nowadays, people let the smallest thing or someone to say something or someone to do something and they just take it left and they run with the shit instead of knowing and understanding what that person truly meant. If I say something and it bothers you, come tell me. Don't let me say some shit and it hurt your feelings and then like you aggressive sometimes. I am aggressive, you're right, I am, because I'm a blunt ass person and I don't filter shit.
From fucking Detroit.
Right, I'm from fucking Detroit. And it's crazy because if you meet people who are truly, Detroit coming at me now. If you meet people who are truly from Detroit, when you get the motherfuckers mad, oh, you know it.
And they fingers start moving, they hand gestures.
I'm bopping because I'm pissed.
That's me. And
So-
I'm not from Detroit.
So when you do that, just know some people, when they're mad, some people just want to be left alone. Some people, they want you to be up underneath them and all the other stuff. You just got to know how to communicate with somebody.
And if you don't get to know someone in that kicking it stage, you will never get to this level. Because that's why it's so important. And that's why I say it's levels to this shit, man. You know
this shit.
Because that's why people are like, well, why you got to have a kicking stage? Why you got to have a dating stage? All that is when you get to know them. Because when you jump head first into a relationship, you don't know me. I don't know you. And now we're not making it.
Right.
And BJ didn't know this at the beginning. But what's the kicking stage? Why are we just kicking it? Why are we just dating? Why we got to do all these different? Because in these stages, this is where you get to know people. Because I done been in a relationship with you, and now we done had sex, and I don't know nothing else about you. I just know you got this good.
No,
and
that's
we have
not
no
true.
communication skills.
Because I knew what kicking it was. For instance, I'll give you an example. I was kicking it with somebody. And like I said prior, you going from dating can go in 2 different directions. It can either be you guys are in a friend zone or you guys continue to a relationship. Now, say for instance you was kicking with somebody. Do you think that you can kick it with somebody and then y'all are about to start dating and then that person just disappears, but then they want to come back and just be your friend? And be your friend like they call you about who they like and about their girlfriend, their boyfriend? If I'm talking to you, she already knows. If I'm talking to you and we come to a common ground to see where things are going to be and it don't go right, Hell to the no. Am I gonna be that friend that's gonna sit up on the phone with you? You talking about you just got some head by somebody else? Oh, I love this person. I want to be.
I liked you.
If I can be that person, I ain't give a damn about you during the whole process of trying to get to know you. I only wanted one thing. I ain't care. Because people who can do that, man, I don't be like you. Because I want to be able to just talk to people and not have no fucking emotions in it and just be like, it is what it is. And the next day comes to you. But see, it's in times like that to where you are single and you are free to do what you want to do. But you just wish certain people would get their shit together.
Yep.
And that's the worst feeling. The worst feeling is to put yourself back out there and you go out with people or you do start dating someone. And in the back of your head, you're just like, I wish it was this person.
Because you ain't the person I want to be with.
Right. You just substituting because I'm fucking bored.
Or you can see where it's like, okay, I could want to be with you. I could possibly want to be with you. But you have to know, above all, you got to let that other thing go. You got to get it out the back of your head. You got to. Because it's not worth it.
You're right. They say the best way to get over somebody is get underneath somebody else. Can't with you. Okay, so we're gonna do another short video which is gonna go into friends with benefits, just so we can go into a more glimpse of exactly what it is and the do's and don'ts for that.
Something in them. Don't give up. Or just be like, you know what, F it. It's more to life than this shit.
Right, I hate people who be like, yes, you're a phenomenal person, you're like an awesome friend, and you're just an awesome woman, and you're beautiful in and out, and but you the same person who be like disappearing.
Is it like that it's too good and you ain't just ready quite yet?
Didn't say that.
F girl. F.
I hate people that be like, oh, you know, I got scared.
I know you a good woman. I know it.
But you want to be with somebody who don't treat you right. Somebody who dogs you. Somebody who you know you've watched do other people fucking wrong. That be killing me. People want to be with people who done them wrong time and time and time again. For what? You think you can get the same results? Because you already know. So,
okay,
we're going to do another video. Please look out for another video. Obviously, it's going to be the same juice, different results. With that, this is Trixie. You already know I'm BJ. We out.
And we out this piece out.